There we go, baby.
Well, don't do that. Third weekend of the season. We ain't got to go too far today. We just going right around the corner, so. But it's still bucks only. Hopefully we can get in here and get on a buck. We'll see. Woo! We're back, baby. It is the third weekend of deer season. And sure enough, about like last weekend, it's another rainy and overcast day. But that is a good thing. It's overcast, cool weather makes it not so hot on these dogs. They run a lot better and we're able to hunt a lot longer, so I like it. We got the whole gang with us this morning. It's me and Lane running dogs today, and Dad and Jacob's taking a stand, so we ought to be putting the deer on the ground today. It's still bucks only, of course, so we got to make sure it has horns, but we got about, I think we got about 14, 15 packs of does this morning, so we ought to be making a little noise. So this is the block of woods we hunting this morning, and we got standers scattered all around this perimeter. Dad and Jacob are taking stands back here. Lane's gonna turn the dogs out up here on this hill, and I'm gonna turn the dogs out in this corner. Now you see these green fingers right here? What that is a thick branch, and there's usually a lot of deer laid up in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of skirt this hill and then work my way down into that bottom, trying to jump a deer.
All right, buddy, you ready? Come on, Bubs. Come on, 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 hell. Good luck, Luke. Woo! Come on, hell. Woo! Come here, boss. Oh, that's the deer right there. There you go. The deer was like right up in that treetop right there. Right in that little thicket behind that treetop. Alright, let's jump one. The dogs did their part. Let me do mine. Woo! See this treetop right here? This is where they jumped that deer. Right on the other side of this, but it went that way. I was standing over there. That deer got up right before I got out into this opening. Woo! That's the bad thing. This particular tract of land, a lot of times these deer get up in front of you. Hard to kick them up and get a shot on them. Woo! But one of these days, I'm gonna get him. This right here looks real good. Woo! Woo! That's my whole pack of dogs. They're running that deer that way. So I'm gonna kind of itch on down in here, because there's another pack of dogs out here trailing over there, so I'm gonna try to get on in here. Plus I got a stander right over there, so I ain't trying to be out in front of them for too long, longer than I gotta be. Woo! Well, I hear homeboy down the road, I hear his radio just blaring. So I got mine turned way down. I bet you $5 a deer gonna run to me. $5 deer coming to me.
Jake was right about the deer coming to him, but he didn't anticipate it sneaking up on him.
Hey, they're right here at the truck at 134, Jace. I got, looks like Biff and Brownie. They stopped.
Woo! That sounded real good. Them dang dogs run that deer right up to me, but he stayed in that thick stuff right there and turned and went on back. So noted. You know, next time I'll be up in there. Woo!
We got a whole bunch of chasing going on, a good bit of shooting, and a couple bucks on the ground. And I start working this shrubbery on the side of this hill.
I like how this thing stays thick like this. Deer like to run in that little thick shrubbery like that. Woo! It's not too thick to where they can't run through it. It's just thick enough to where they feel covered. Go ahead. 10 foot.
Now all these dogs is burning one up going up the hill the other way. But you can't never let your guard down, because with all that racket, you can always catch one slipping. And this doe seen me about the time I seen her, but if it was doe season, I believe she'd got right there.
That was a big doe. She seen me really quick, but I could have killed her. I already had it on her. I was just kind of standing there in the wide open. That's why I usually don't do that, because them deer pick you out. But you got to see something. Hey, we good, Lane. We caught up. Well, we got a couple deer on the ground. Oh yeah, that's a good buck there, eh, Bob? Alright, we just took a little break to eat a little something and skin these deer. We killed a couple bucks this morning already, so that's a good start to the day. But we got this next hunt lined up, and I'm easing around in my spot right now. There's usually some deer in here, so fingers crossed, might get lucky and get me old buck. Ain't seeing nothing but a bunch of does lately, but that can change at any time, so hopefully. Well, y'all know the drill. Y'all run them, we'll kill them. Come on, pups. Come on, here. Y'all doing dang good today. I'm very proud of all of you. Come on, here. Woo! A whole lot of heads and stuff in here. Ought to be old deer laid up in it.
Now I'm heading in here hitting this hillside, working my way to this thick branch. But right before I get there, the dog's trail starts getting hotter and hotter. Now I'm standing on the backside of this hill, thinking if they jump this deer, it might try to cut the corner of the hill to stay close to the branch. But sure enough, it's a rack buck and it goes right over the peak of the hill. Now I probably could have killed him right here, but the problem is, right over the horizon about 200 yards is a road full of standers. And buckshot is more than capable of going that far. So it just ain't safe to take that shot.
Look out on Yellow Gate, there's a rack buck coming y'all's way.
Jacob and Dad are on the back side of the drive, and we really need some meat in the freezer. So luckily, Jacob's got some action.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Let's go, baby. Good dog, good dog, good dog. Let's go, baby. Good dog, good dogs.
We literally just seen this kill on camera. Me and Daddy, I just was picking up dogs, looked down the road, heard the dogs running, and Jacob done smoked a deer. Look at that now, bro. Oh, I seen what happened. I seen what happened.
The deer. I like this. We can go.
Me and Daddy was right down there.
I saw the deer hopping. I couldn't tell what it was, and I seen it had them little, you know, on 11 point. I said, oh yeah, bye.
Oh yeah, folded it up. Me and Daddy.
I seen the dust kicking up the road. I said, it got done.
Ooh.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, it done got hot. But Jacob just killed a buck over there, so that ended the day pretty well. Oh, ain't too bad. I could have killed a doe and then maybe a buck, but I didn't shoot at that buck. I didn't have a real good shot on him, but I definitely could have shot and probably killed him, but I wasn't even gonna take that chance because shooting straight uphill like that, that road was about 150 yards back there behind him, and I I ain't slinging buckshot back towards that road like that. That's just not smart. It's a pretty dang good day. And all the dogs did really, really well. Proud of all of them. Proud of them. So we're gonna get them fed and watered and cleaned up. We'll see y'all next time, baby.